Yeah, I mean, I woke up this morning and I thought to myself, what am I gonna do today? I didn't want to be an artist. It never occurred to me that that's what I was gonna be doing with, anything throughout remotely the day. But you know what? I'm an artist, and there's nothing I can do that can change that. It just comes and flows naturally. And that's what I am. That's what I ended up being.
It's you projected onto a page or a canvas, or ingrained into the chemicals of the film at the end of the day. Making that film, it's what makes people connect with not only the people that they're branching out to, but it's sort of, I feel like it helps them find themselves.
Well, see, it's like Peter Pan, kids just don't grow up. You got to keep that childlike essence in your soul at all times. And, I think you can just generate that into films, and I like that. You can get a better understanding of who you really are. To me, art is something you feel. It's not something that you do. It's something that you do and feel.
Awesome.
Art, I think, is the only way of expressing what you can't express through words.
Ravishing.
Personally, I believe that art is something that can't just come naturally. Like, you have to work at it. But for some people, like me, it just comes naturally.
Tulips. Art is something that is made out of nothing, that turns into something out of nothing.
Okay, art relates to filmmaking because filmmaking is also like a way of expressing yourself. And I mean, you see all these top filmmakers just working like those, like I'm taking Steven Spielberg as an example, like his work for Lincoln, the shots that you make, it's just like, that's art. Like not everyone can do that. So it's his way of just expressing that he can do that, he can make those shots happen.
My inspiration, it's everything. Art, nature. Personally, I like to thank the Power Rangers.
My inspiration comes largely from my experiences with my friends and with my family. I was raised with a set of ideals, with a set of morals, and these themes that I was raised with are things that I want to express. And
I mean, they have all the colors. You have your basic colors. You have the other colors.
Usually, while I'm sitting down in the bathroom, I will be stuck on a thought, and then, poof, it comes to me.
When do we want him?
I can be a dead person.
Ralph Waldo Rabbitson.
sweet quote.
Die alone.
Just dialogue.
That's it. That's all. Oh, can we have? So, my favorite movie of all time would definitely have to be Dogma, directed by Kevin Smith. Because it's just priceless. And hey, you, put that down. It costs more than your house. And so it's like, you go through the whole thing and it's just perfect because it relates, religion to real life, and you just get that awesome, angsty comedy.
Okay. Favorite movie has to be The Breakfast Club because it's all different personalities, different stereotypes coming together and just working out daily teenager problems.
My favorite movie is Tree of Life, and when I first saw it, when the credits started to roll, I was in tears. It's something that really inspired me to make that experience for other people.
Well, obviously when we reached 11 views on YouTube, that was a big deal. It's very rewarding to know that people care, that they would watch your video on YouTube.
Watching other filmmakers gives me hope. Just seeing some of these, young filmmakers making great films, it's just, I have high hopes. It makes me happy.
Die alone.